Carlson. I'm here with Brian Brushwood. And how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I'm glad you even said my name right. First try. That was awesome.
Okay. And how'd you get in the world of performing magic for people?
Rage and jealousy. Right before I went to college, a friend of mine showed me a card trick and wouldn't tell me how it was done. And so I was just like, well, screw you, bro. I'll learn better magic than you ever learned. And then before I knew it, I made money and it was all downhill from there.
All right. And what can fans expect and see when you perform in front of a crowd? What's the vibe you give off?
A little bit of blood and guts, sticking the nails in the eyeballs, and the it sounded dirty. And maybe some mind reading, a little fire eating, which we sort of did without checking with the hotel staff. That was interesting.
Okay, why is my ceiling on fire?
Maybe we should move on to another topic.
Tell us about your work on the shows Scam School and NSFW.
Yeah, no. So Scam School, in the beginning, there was Scam School. And I love this idea of, you go online and you type magic tricks and there's tutorials and bar tricks. And there are usually like a pair of hands and somebody with no personality. And they're always like in somebody's office or something like that. I was like, I want to do a high quality production, get out and actually engage with real people at the bar, prove that these tricks really works. Because that's the other thing is you read that, they're like, that's not going to fool anyone in real life. But when you see the reactions, it really matters. The show's gone really well. Each episode is about 10 minutes long. We teach a bar trick or a scam. We're up to 250 episodes, creeping up on 250 now. And about 100 episodes back, I sort of expanded the brand. We do a comedy show every Tuesday night on the Twit network at nsfwshow.com for Not Safe for Work. Or we say we're actually safe for work, so we say it's nominally safe for work.
Right. And so what's bringing you to the awesome My Little Pony convention of Canterlot Gardens?
Well, the show is called Friendship is Magic, is it not? Yeah. Actually, I have to give props to Klisk Midori, I believe it's pronounced. He was a fan and just said, look, I know this might sound out of left field, but I really, really think your show would go over well at this My Little Pony convention. And I was like, why the hell not? That sounds awesome. And the show was huge, man. We ended up with a packed house and big fat fake standing ovation at the end. It was awesome.
Right. And are you a fan of the show, and what elements of the show would you potentially enjoy?
You know what? I never would have thought to watch the show, but since I have 2.5 girls now, an 8-year-old, a 4-year-old, and it is on Netflix streaming, I have, through osmosis, absorbed a lot of My Little Pony of late.
And is there any elements of the show you enjoy?
Oh, sure. I love those little nods where it's just like, they have this angelic moment and then just this postmodern, wheeling off of the equipment or whatever the choir is and so on. Like, I always live for that kind of stuff. Those little winks and nods to the adults in the audience are the best part.
Okay. And what will you be doing for fans here at Canterlot Gardens? You mentioned the nail through the eye, and some other cool tricks. What would you say got the crowd really engaged?
Oh, they were big fans of Mr. Happy Pants. You're gonna have to wait to find out who Mr. Happy Pants is. It's not who you think. That's dirty. Shame on you.
Okay. And now, how can fans keep up with you on the internet? Is there a website, a Facebook, YouTube?
Yeah, best thing to do is follow my Twitter, @Shwood. That's at SHWOOD. That's like, my name is Brian Brushwood, just that little last part. There's no C in Shwood. It's SH Wood. And then, check out Scam School at scamschool.tv. Check out NSFW at nsfwshow.com.
Okay, and any upcoming projects you wanted fans to know about that you're in the works that you can talk about?
Yeah, I mean, I got, I'm like all those other jerks who are like, I got something I can't tell you about. So I got that, but mainly, we're coming up on a run of episodes. I went to Indonesia last month to be on this big magic special, and we sent a cameraman with me to document the whole thing for Scam School. And the first of the 3 episodes that we shot there just came out this week. So if you go, you can actually see this Indonesian fakir eat freaking nails, like roofing nails, and it's like I touched them, and he just throws them in his mouth and chews them up, and then freaking washes them down with water. It was nuts. And then he did a trick that you could never do in the United States. He leans forward, he spreads my eyes open, and he just goes, poof. And then for like a half second, I don't feel anything weird, but then all of a sudden, demon fire comes in my eyes. It feels like I just got pepper sprayed in the face, and I go blind for like 90 seconds. It's unreal.
Well, we'll have to check that out. And is there any message you want to get out to your awesome fans out there?
I love you. I mean it this time. That other time, the boys put me up to that, but this time I'm feeling it.
All right, well, thanks so much for coming and talking with us here at Canterlot Gardens. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.